Good morning, you guys. Welcome to Peak Week. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, this is fun and exciting. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am recording on a new device today. I did buy a DJI Pocket Osmo 3 from our good friend Colby. So shout out Colby for getting me this exclusive little offer, but I'm so excited because this is so cute. Like, this is just such a cute little product to be vlogging with. I'm really excited, really convenient, a lot better than a big old bulky camera, which I personally don't like vlogging with. But yeah, welcome to Peak Week Day 1, you guys. It is Friday. It is 50 degrees in Houston. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels like a dream almost, dare I say. Like, it's such a perfect day out. I'm in a great mood, even though I'm gonna be on a low day of food. My coach pulled my cardio, and I'm also not training today. So 7 days out from my very first ever bodybuilding show, which is crazy to say. It like doesn't feel like it, but I'm gonna run you guys through the day because I have like some strategic stuff starting to happen today. So I woke up, did my check-ins. I'm officially starting 2 check-ins per day also. So 1 fasted in the morning and then 1 after all my meals and after a 20-minute Epsom salt soak like bath situation before I go to bed. Today is also a day that I'm gonna prep my cookie dough. I'm also starting strategic stuff like my water manipulation. So all I've drank today so far is 16 ounces of black coffee. I've had no water, which feels really weird because I normally always drink water first thing in the morning, and instead today I had just black coffee. So it feels a little weird, but I'm about to make my first meal. It's around 10 a.m. now. I'm on my normal low day of food today, but starting tomorrow we have like manipulated food. So my normal low day is like a little different. I think today's also my last day of having cream of rice, unfortunately, at least for the next week. So we'll see when that comes back in that in-between week after this first show, but I'm gonna enjoy it today. What else do we have going on? I do have to run to Kroger, and then I need graham crackers for my cookies, and I need vitamin C for my meals. Like, my coach has me consuming vitamin C with all my meals for some reason. I don't know. I don't ask a lot of questions. That's a lie. I do ask a lot of questions, but he tells me to jump, I ask him how high type of thing, you know. That's what we have going on. I'm also probably gonna go get a car wash. I'll probably eat this meal, walk to Kroger for steps, come back, hop in my car, go get this damn car wash, and then maybe do the cookie prep after that. Or maybe I should do the cookie prep now because I have enough s'more cookie. Well, I don't even need the graham crackers right now. Yeah, so I'll probably eat right now, do my cookie dough prep, then go to Kroger, then go get my car wash, and then figure out the rest of my day from there. We'll see how long I actually end up making this. I'm not sure if I want to take it through like next Thursday and then have show day be exclusively Friday, Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. I'll feel it out, but just wanted to do this little intro for you guys for now. So let's get the Peak Week Friday, Peak Week Day 1 rolling. We do have some packages to unbox today, so let's go ahead and do that. I have been buying a lot from Amazon for either the cookie business or for show day / Peak Week. So let's see what the hell I've gotten. Oh. Yeah, definitely show day / Peak Week. I just needed this. First Peak Week item type thing that we got, macadamia nut oil. My coach put this into my meal plan for some fats, so we're gonna have that. And then I got some stuff for my nails since I am doing my nails probably on Sunday at this point. So I got some more nail glue for the tips and then a nail dehydrator just to make sure that the nails are dehydrated and will stick, you know, the tips will stick to my natural nail. Can't have any issues with these show day nails that I am doing myself. I think this is my tan, or at least part of my tanning kit. I am doing the Pro Tan like DIY tan. Perfect. Okay, so we got Pro Tan Overnight Competition Color Base Coat, Slay, and it looks like an applicator sponge also, so that slays. Love that. And I'm waiting for the rest of my tanning kit to come also that I got from Pro Tan themselves. And then this is cool. This brand reached out to me. This looks like they're like the fit jeans of Spain. These are matcha jeans, they're called. These are super cute. look at how lovely. I love this color. Okay, these are a size medium. I gave them my dimensions for pretty much like what I have going on now. These are the baggy, high-rise, in dark blue. I'm gonna try these on. I feel like these are definitely gonna be too big for me right now, but I obviously am not gonna be 117 pounds for very much longer. My collection of packages for now, I do have some stuff still coming. Again, I'm waiting for the rest of my protein kit. I think that's really it. We are here with meal one. This is my last normal low day of food. We have 100 grams of egg whites, 2 eggs, 50 grams of spinach. I have 4 ounces of water with my meal, 28 ounces of water post my meal to carry me through my next one. Also, a 1/4 teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt, and then I'm gonna put more stuff onto the rest of my meals. So we're gonna dig into this. I feel like I low-key just blacked out for the last 2 hours. Like I think I told you guys earlier, it is cookie prep day. I just spent 2 hours making the dough for 46 cookies and rolling it up. Please. 2 hours making 46 cookies. I think 5 different variations of cookies. I think I did 10 treat bag, 2 of these sugar cookies, 13 s'mores, 18 Monster Mash, and 3 just standard chocolate chip. 2 of these I'm gonna bake tonight because I'm taking to the gym tomorrow for one of the employees. The rest of them are gonna sit in my freezer and set to be baked tomorrow. That's what the last 2 hours of my day have looked like, and I just cleaned up a little bit. I'm making my next meal right now, which is just going to be chicken and green beans. Kind of some sad news. I was using lettuce with my meals, like meals that were just protein and veggies. I had 2 of those. I had like a chicken and green beans and a veggie and like broccoli and beef meal that I was eating, and I was throwing iceberg lettuce into those meals, but my coach has officially said no more lettuce either, so this will just be green beans and chicken. And tomorrow I unfortunately get, I think tomorrow is gonna be like the hungriest I'll probably ever be. We'll see. But I'm getting, I think 1 or 2 meals. Yeah, 1 or 2 meals, 1 beef and 1 chicken meal with no veggies. So I'm literally gonna have tomorrow 2 different meals of just 98 grams of protein, which will not be fun, but it's okay. It's only 1 day of that, and then I get more carbs on Sunday. So that'll be something to look forward to. We will see how I continue responding to that. And yeah, at least I'll have my cookies and baking to distract me tomorrow. It'll be fine. Just 1 day. I can do anything for 1 day at this point. I can eat whatever or not eat whatever for 1 day at this point. So this is gonna be my little bland ass meal right now. Just chicken, unsalted, unseasoned chicken, and unseasoned green beans that I will sprinkle some salt on, as well as potassium, like salt substitute that he's having me implement also, because we're gonna manipulate my potassium, which is again something that we're implementing because I'm natural and we have to do some stuff with water manipulation. We're basically gonna do something about like flipping or reversing the electrolytes in my system that's gonna help deplete me and then kind of dry me out a little bit more. So we're kind of loading me with some potassium, this salt substitute situation. And then, yeah, I don't know the science behind it. Like I said, I trust this man. He seems really fucking smart. So that's what we're doing. So in this meal, and then in my 4th meal, I have to sprinkle some of that salt substitute. I have my 4 ounces of water with this meal, and then my 28 grams, or my 28 ounces of water in between. Just finish that up after the first one. It's about 1:20 now, which is perfect timing because I aim to eat like every 2 hours. So I had the egg meal around 10:30. Now it's 1:20. I'm gonna eat again a little after 3, and then a little after 5, and then a little after 7. And then I will do my Epsom salt situation and then check in again. Meal 2, like I just told you guys, 100 grams of green beans, 98 grams of chicken, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of that salt replacement stuff. Going down the hatch, brain is feeling laggy and empty, so we're gonna eat. It is time for meal 3. And shocker, I'm making my cream of rice midday instead of having it at the end of the day like how I do on a rest day, because it's on my plan to have it as meal 3 and I have to be eating things to a T at this point. So meal 3, 34 grams of cream of rice, 36 total grams of protein powder, which for this last bowl of cream, babe, listen to this last bowl of cream of rice that I'm gonna have until post show day, because I don't have it in my meal plan for the next 6 days. I did a combination of all 3 of the protein powders that I have right now. I did 12 grams of each. 12 grams of Dubai chocolate bar, 12 grams of fruity cereal, and 12 grams of cookies and cream, all by Evogen. So we will see how this tastes. I don't expect it to taste bad because all 3 of them taste delicious on their own, so why would they taste bad put together? We're gonna add to this my 100 grams of strawberries. I've been on a kick of like buying frozen strawberries because they're definitely cheaper for how many you get. And then I put them in the fridge and I defrost them.
Not cute.
Perfect. Then we go in with our 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I don't have to use the salt substitute for this meal. That's gonna come for meal 4. That's it. That is our meal 3. And like I said, I normally have it at the end of the day on a rest day, but today it's happening midday. After this, I'm gonna go walk to Kroger as my digestion walk and then come back and probably see if I can get ahead on any client work for the weekend. Went on a quick haul / walk to get some stuff, and by some stuff, I mean $70 worth of things that I apparently needed. Epsom salts, graham crackers for the s'mores cookies I have to make, freezer bags for transporting our food to San Marcos. Got some baby spinach that I needed. I got a new coffee, smoked butterscotch, unsalted Kerrygold butter that will be part of my diet 2 and 1 day out from show, which I'm so excited for, you guys. Joel's watching Weapons for the first time.
This movie would make me mad at the theater.
Why?
Because this is pissing me off.
Why? What's wrong with it?
This lady, she's pissing me off.
She's a witch. 93.7 ground beef. This was the main reason I went to Kroger, was because these vitamins were buy one, get one free. So I got vitamin C, which I need, and then vitamin D3, which I take also. So I just thought to re-up on this so I don't have to get it through Evogen. Yeah, all of this was $70. I don't even know what was so expensive about all this. The beef was like $24. Yeah, I don't really know. These are just the hidden costs of bodybuilding, and is all the groceries adding up. So you guys, I have in fact been baking. These are going to be all my cookies that are going to be picked up tomorrow in Houston. I have 2 going to Barbara, 4 going to King, and 2 going to the guy at the front desk. 2 s'mores for King, 2 Monster Mash for King, and 2 treat bags for Barb. And then this little one is going to be for me. I'm going to stick her in the freezer. She's just a little extra. Look how perfect these came out, you guys. This is my s'mores. I'm actually obsessed with her. She came out literally stunning. Look at them. Monster Mash. These are Oreo, or like Halloween Oreo with chocolate chips. And I put some little sprinkles and some sea salt. And then the treat bag is like a kitchen sink situation with pretzels, Reese's Pieces, sprinkles, and chocolate chips, and then I topped it with a little piece of an Oreo also. Super excited about these and the way they came out. I still have a bunch to bake tomorrow. This is what, 4? I still have 46 minus 8, 38 cookies left to bake tomorrow. So, and those are all gonna be shipped out, which is crazy. But right now, I'm about to eat my 4th meal, which is my meal finally with some freaking rice, you guys. It's gonna be 100 grams of rice, the same 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 100 grams of rice, 75 grams of peppers, and 98 grams of chicken. Again, this is my like normal low days worth of food. So this is like what I've been having pretty much every day throughout my entire prep. Like the amount of food in my low day has not changed. So when I have my low days, this is the amount of food that I've had. But I'm just now telling it to you guys. I'm watching It I'm gonna do like a little 10-minute digestion walk once I'm done eating, and then I'm probably just gonna tidy up. It's about 5:40. It's 5:46 right now. I'm gonna aim to eat my last meal around 7:30-ish, and then take my little Epsom salt bath around 8:30, and then do my check-ins after that. Maybe around like 8, I'll take the bath. 30-ish, I'm supposed to lay there for 30 minutes, I think, 20 or 30 minutes. And then I will do my rounds of check-ins around 8:30, 8:45, get ready to get in bed. Around 9, because coach does want me to start waking up at 5:30. He says that that's going to be like my normal. I'll probably wake up around 5:30 on show days, so he wants me to start getting used to waking up at 5:30, which isn't a big deal. This morning I woke up at 6:30, so pulling back an hour, I can very much do that. That's what the rest of my day is gonna look like. It literally feels like Christmas. Look at all the packages that I just got delivered today after the packages that got delivered earlier. So we're doing another unboxing now. This is my tanning kit. This is what will be giving me my sexy tan on show day. We have base coat, a second top coat that I asked for. We have an application sponge, and then the Protan competition kit. In here we have the super dark base color, because I'm super pale, so I'll need super dark. We have this Show Shine posing oil, period. A second top coat, so I'm gonna have 2 different top coats, body scrub, and then another application mitt.
Hey, YouTube.
Then I have just little cookie bags for my cookies, clearly, that I needed for shipping purposes. Then we have my Evogen order for the month of November that I asked to get a little early, so let's go through this. I asked for my athlete code a little early so that I could have stuff in stock for post-show. We have my creatine, we have this hydration powder. A lot of this stuff I probably won't use until after our second show. We have, this is the non-stim like pump pre-workout situation in the flavor Smash and Passion Orange. Then we have delicious churro protein, the best protein, that's my favorite. This is a multivitamin, period. Look at all the fun Evogen stuff that I got. Love that, yay!
Get down, please.
And then we got stuff for the chickens, of course. Had to make sure that they were re-upped and good before we go out of town. Another wet food, a couple of toppers. They love these green-lipped mussels. I get these like once or twice a month. Chicken breast, and then this is like their breakfast with some turkey situation here. Round 2, I guess, of all my packages that I got today. Last meal of the day, 98 grams of ground beef, 85 grams of veggies, 4 ounces of water, 10 ounces post-meal. Gonna pop my ashwagandha, and then I split my water 5 and 5 to like drink by itself, and then 5 to drink like as a sleepy tea. I'm gonna do all that, walk for 5 minutes to digest, and then hop in the shower, and then into my Epsom salt bath, and then check in. It's like so many consecutive things, but that's what peak week is. So hello vlog, good morning. It is Saturday. It is currently 7:30 in the morning. I did not mean to wake up late, as in 7 a.m. 7 a.m. is now considered late. I think I said yesterday, my coach said, yeah, get used to waking up at 5:30. And the plan was to wake up at 6, right? But I have one of those like sunset, like sunrise alarm clocks. It's like a Hatch dupe. And I set it for 6, but I set like the Monday through Friday alarm for 6. We're not remembering that today is Saturday. And my Saturday alarm was set for 7:15. So I opened my eyes at like 6:56, and I was like, fuck. Okay, and I literally sprang out of bed. Did my morning stuff. I sat on the toilet. I did not poop. My system feels empty, so I did not have a bowel movement this morning. We'll see if it comes throughout the morning, but that is something that's pretty regular for me, so I weighed in anyway, and I did hit a new low, 116.7. I dropped 4 pounds from what I weighed in at last night, which is now something that we're tracking, like my AM weight and my PM weight. So I was 120.7 when I did my check-ins last night, like post my bath, post my water, post my food, and then 116.7 this morning with 8.5 hours of sleep. So I dropped 4 pounds overnight and a full pound from yesterday morning also. So we'll see what the food situation for today is. I'm about to take my check-in pictures now. Joel's on his way over because he has to take his pictures also, and then we're gonna get the Saturday going. My quarter turns. I'm gonna do my individual routine real quick. I actually got a good video doing the cinematic mode of my quarter turns, which Joel normally needs to be here so he can like stop the glare, but the cinematic mode has been working, so I may send that. We'll see, but I'm gonna do my routine right now. You guys, I'm freaking hype, okay? My coach just added more food to my Saturday. Again, these last couple days have been a feeling of expect the worst, hope for the best. And today I was supposed to have 2 meals with literally just straight protein, like no veggie, no lettuce, nothing. It was gonna be a rough day. Sent in my check-ins and he put in more food. So now I get to have ground beef, green beans, and rice for my pre-workout. And then he added strawberries and green beans to the chicken meal that was gonna be just chicken. And then at the end of the day, I still have just ground beef as my like end of the day meal. So that one ground beef, like just protein meal stays, but the fact that I get green beans and strawberries when I was supposed to just have chicken, I'm happy with that. And he added, I think, the green beans to the ground beef meal that I'm about to have right now. So for pre-workout at 9 in the morning, I'm about to have 100 grams of rice, 98 grams of ground beef, and 100 grams of green beans. Amen. We're feeling good. It's my last full leg day of like prep, not of prep, because I hopefully will be doing another show, but last full leg day of this show day. All right, guys, we're here with my first meal of the day. This is technically my meal 3 for the day, but it's technically like my pre-workout meal. So here we are at 9:47 in the morning having rice, green beans, and ground beef for breakfast. And I honestly could not be more excited. Look at the damn smile on my face. I'm so excited. I honestly, like, it's like I've talked about before. I have felt like nothing but gratitude and just like excitement for this entire journey. Like, this to me is so fun. I've never been like a picky eater. You put food in front of me, I'm going to eat it. So, you know, a lot of people are probably like, oh my God, like ground beef for breakfast, like it's fucking food. Eat it. It's gonna fuel me for my workout. It's gonna fuel me for my day, and I'm excited for it, you know? Amen. I'm grateful to be able to eat it. It's really not that serious. Food is fuel. Obviously, I am back from the gym here. It is also Saturday, which means it's bake day. So here I am in the middle of making the rest of my cookies that I have to make. I have 1 batch in the oven and 1 batch obviously already cooling. These that are about to come out are gonna be a bunch of s'mores and some Monster Mash. I'm gonna do my little circle trick. Here we go. The freaking cookie queen. Do this little trick, take like a circular thing and just kind of spin them around to get like a perfect circular shape, especially for, I mean, you can't see them, but the s'mores melt down really quickly because of the marshmallow. So shaping them like this helps a lot. Some of them come out a little more lopsided than others. You just gotta shape them up. And they're nice and perfect. Add some chocolate chips too. And the Monster Mash, we'll get a few chocolate chips also. And the s'mores, I'll probably also put some sea salt on because any of the ones that are like extra sweet like this, that are gonna just have a lot of sugar from like the s'mores, the chocolate, or from the marshmallows, the chocolate, the dough itself, I put a little bit of sea salt to kind of cut the sweetness, and that helps a lot. I mean, I wouldn't know because I haven't tried these, but I know like how that works. And Mo the other day did tell me that he did like the touch of sea salt. I have confirmed that the sea salt is a good touch, and I just know that putting salt on anything accentuates the flavor of whatever you put it on, and it's also, like I said, gonna help to cut that sweetness a little bit. And then I chopped up some of the Halloween Oreo. I'm gonna put that into the Monster Mash. Booty. Hey, Neptune. Good morning, my friends. Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. We are officially 5 days out from my first show, and you guessed it, it's time to do another check-in. My first quarter turn is the one that like sometimes is subject to change a little bit. So that's the one that I'm like really mindful of, just making sure that I'm like hitting everything and doing all the proper cues. Like I have to be hinging in my hip and pushing my glute up and stretching through my back and twisting my torso a certain way. Like it's all just literally so much, but I'm starving, dog. Oh my gosh. Woke up hungry this morning. I have to get this check-in done because I think I have to, he wants me to train upper body today, which I don't ever train on Sundays. So I'm going to get this done. And then Joel and I are supposed to go to church at 9. And then we would eat after that. Honestly, like I kind of want to eat now though. I'm ravenous right now. Maybe I'll like have half a meal or something right now before church because, dog, I'm hungry. I was in and out of sleep last night because I was hungry. Whoa, by the way, I woke up to a new low, so that's why I was so fucking hungry yesterday. Even though yesterday and the day before, well, the day before I had my low day. Yesterday I had pretty much like another variation of a low day, just without my cream of rice, but I did have rice in another meal, so that kind of made up for the carbs from the cream of rice. Like I got them from actual rice. So I think macro-wise and calorically, I think I got around the same thing that I got on Friday. But yeah, I'm fucking ravenous. So my body's obviously continuing to burn through food really quickly, considering that I woke up to another new freaking low, 115.9 pounds this morning. And I went to sleep last night at 119.6. So I dropped 3.7 pounds overnight. And I dropped almost a full pound from yesterday and almost a full pound from Friday. Yeah, I'm literally almost 2 pounds down from Friday, and the amount of food hasn't changed, and I haven't done any cardio. So that just goes to show you that sometimes more cardio isn't the answer, especially in a prep. Like sometimes you need to just get off your feet and get fatigue off your body to continue responding. But enough yapping, we need to check in. By the way, it's daylight savings time. It's literally... or daylight saving times ended. It's 6:38 in the morning technically, but the sun is freaking up. It is exactly 2 p.m. right now on this lovely Sunday, and I'm about to get comfy and do what I've been looking forward to doing for the past like week at this point, and it's doing my show day nails. So I'm starting up my show. I'm watching The Handmaid's Tale right now. I am setting up my station. I'm just gonna hang out here, do my freaking nails as long as it takes is what it's gonna take. I'm excited. Like I said, I've been looking forward to doing my nails for a week or so at this point. Like I've just been itching to do it, crunching down on preparing for the show, which is crazy. Okay guys, so literally 4 hours later, on and off, I started my nails at literally 2 p.m. on the dot. I had to do a full set cuticle care, tip application, builder gel application. Then I took a break after I did the shaping, and I ate and I got some steps, came back to it, did the color and the main like accent for the nails. Guys, drum roll please. These are them. Let's see, can I get this to focus? Oh, there we go. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, but these are the show day nails. I was gonna do just the builder gel application, but it was a little like too pinkish and it was like kind of see-through, and I just wasn't rocking with this. I was like, fuck, I was kind of limited on my colors, but I was like, let me pick this one out and just try it. And I think it came out perfectly. Guys, imagine this 7 layers of tan darker with, you guessed it, the matching suit. So again, I don't know when I'm uploading this video, but this is my suit color. It's variations of green, and the suit itself has like a little bit of bluish greenish in it, but clearly it's gonna be mostly green. Suit reveal, you'll get the full thing on show day, obviously, but a bit of a tease here. 4 days out. We're 4 days out from our first show, which is crazy. Coach, I'm not really waiting for much of a response. I think that the program, like the protocol that I have is pretty much what I have for the day. I don't think it's gonna change anything. My step count is going down. I'm not doing any cardio right now, which is slay. Step count is going down. I think I only have to hit 8K today, which is cool. So we're like slowly tapering down on like my movement also. I did wake up to another new low today. 115.8. I am packing my large suitcase because I have like our bed sheets and everything in here also, and just like some chunky stuff like sweaters and like a sweatpants. My suit, my robes, my slippers. I have like, this is my packing list. Show day packing list. It's gonna like track my face, but slay. So I have it separated into show day, clothing, miscellaneous, makeup, and food. Dude, honestly, the past couple days have just felt like such a dream. I'm just so excited for so much happening right now. I'm growing my cookie business. I'm packaging up right now some boxes of cookies to ship out to people, which is crazy. I'm just so excited. The past couple days have honestly, I told Joel, like, have felt kind of like a dream, like, because my protocol is finally changing. I have just been doing the same thing every day for like the past 6 months. So the fact that I have like no cardio right now, my routine is kind of just different right now a little bit. I don't know. The past couple of days have just felt really cool. I have too much caffeine running through my system and not enough food right now. I'm about to make my first meal of the day, but right now I'm just prepping these boxes of cookies out to ship to some people, which is crazy and so exciting that I'm getting people in Texas that want my cookies. I've been doing my cookie business for like, 3 weeks now, and I'm already getting people across Texas wanting to order my cookies. So amen, blessings to that. Okay, this breakfast is gonna be new and exciting and fun, is because today, the past 3 days, we've been slowly increasing the amount of fat that I'm eating. So today I get 50 grams of fat in my diet, and I'm about to put 7 grams of Kerrygold butter into this breakfast, you guys. I have not eaten just straight up butter in months, you guys. What I'm gonna do is I have my unsalted butter right here. I'm going to do, so I get 7 grams of it. Yeah, 7 grams of butter right now. I'm gonna do 4 of them to cook with, or probably 3 to cook with, and or reheat my food with, so the rice gets nice and crispy because of the butter. And then I'm gonna do the remainder of it kind of cold and just kind of mix it in, because I really want to just fucking taste this butter right now. Slice her open. You guys, I'm so excited for this. I get butter! This is 4.39 grams. Gonna throw her in. This is the rest that I'm just gonna put on top. You hear bodybuilders carb loading for their shows, and they're eating 300, 400, 500 grams of carbs to fill out for their show, right? But they're not eating a lot of fat, so they end up just eating a lot, and then they come out on stage distended, just really full from all the fucking carbs that they're eating. So you can get away with eating less carbs and filling out when you add in more fat for the carbs to stick to, apparently. That's what my coach says, and like I said, I trust the man. He's led me this far successfully, and he tells me to jump. I ask him how fucking high, right? So I'm gonna start eating bananas and blueberries, and I'm just really excited for, this is what I've been looking forward to, is just my protocol changing, kind of something new to look forward to every day is fun and exciting. So again, I'm just in really high spirits right now. I'm really excited to be doing this. Things are just going really well for me, and they will continue going well for me because I'm blessed and guided and just so grateful for the life that I've been living. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Tuesday, 3 days out Today is a super exciting day though, because today is the start of my carb-up, you guys. I'm so excited! So for breakfast, it's right now almost 9 a.m. I did walk to Kroger and I picked up two things that I needed. I needed blueberries and I needed bananas, because for my meal one right now, I get 2 eggs, 150, let me confirm for like the third time because I just can't believe it. 2 eggs, 150 grams of rice, and 85 grams of banana. I think for this meal, I'm just gonna chop up the banana and put it on the side. But then for the rest of the day, I alternate between like protein, rice, blueberries, and then protein, rice, banana. So I get blueberries in my next meal, banana in the next, blueberries, and then banana. And I think for the two other banana meals, I get it with ground beef. And I think because of the fat from the ground beef, I'm gonna like cook or reheat, or I'm gonna cook the banana like with the ground beef and the rice. You guys already know how I like heat it up on the stove. So I'm gonna kind of try to like caramelize the banana with the mixture of everything. But since this is with eggs, I'm just gonna put it on the side because I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about banana, egg, and rice. So I'm sure I'm gonna like it. You know, I'm at the point where I will eat anything you put in front of me type of thing, but I'm gonna do it on the side so I get just like the flavor of a banana, because I literally cannot tell you the last time that I have eaten a banana. Even like before hiring my coach, I never really bought bananas ever. So I literally cannot tell you the last time I had banana. It was maybe if I've had like an acai bowl at some point, that would be like the last time that I would have had a banana, was just, you know, like in the acai bowl situation. But I don't ever typically just buy banana to just eat bananas at home. So this is a new and exciting addition to my meal plan, which is the whole reason I was so excited like for peak week and for everything. Obviously, like I'm excited about the show and everything, but I was mostly 150 grams of rice is crazy. But I was also really excited for the newness of like my routine, of my food. Like again, I've been eating the same exact foods, like the same rotation of foods every single day for so long at this point, that I was just looking forward to like a change in that plan. We've also pulled back on my cardio, so I only have 7,000 steps to get today. No cardio, and we are resting for my training, and I'm getting my eyebrows done at 12:15. So I have around 3 hours, a little less than 3 hours before I have to head out for my eyebrows, reaching the end. So I'm gonna make this meal right now. I'm heating up the rice. Then I'm gonna cook the eggs, kind of like scramble them in the rice as kind of like a fried rice situation. Then I'm gonna chop up the egg on the side and show you what it all looks like. I said chop up the egg on the side, chop up the banana on the side, and show you what it all looks like. The cats are going crazy right now, you guys, but I'm gonna shut up and devour this because I am so freaking excited. Look at that. 85 grams of banana, 150 grams of rice, and 2 eggs. I am so excited about this. And enjoy my first meal, eat it up, some British baking show, and then hang out, do some work, and then get ready to go get my eyebrows done. Here with meal 2 for the day, we have 100 grams of blueberries, 200 grams of rice, you guys, 70 grams of chicken. I cannot tell you the last time I had 200 grams of rice. It was probably back in like January, February. So a quick moment of gratitude. Amen. Thank you for getting me to this point of prep where I can indulge and enjoy this food to carb up and fuel up my physique for my show in 3 days. I am just so eternally grateful for this process and for every single day and every single bite of rice that I put into my mouth. And that's it. Back from getting my eyebrows done, as you can tell, they are very much done. Shout out my girl Maddie. I am, right now, I need to lock in and get some of this client work done. Do like my last minute straggler check-ins for the week so that I can be done with that for the week. And then I booked a spontaneous little appointment. I made a decision to go get my hair washed and blow dried because I don't want to fucking deal with that later tonight. My hair is a mess right now, and the plan was to wash it tonight so that by Friday show day, it's like a little bit on the dirtier side so that it can hold a curl. Kimmy's gonna curl my hair, but I figured, you know what, I have to do my first layer of tan tonight, plus obviously shower, wash my hair, do my Epsom salt bath still, and then time it all properly so that I'm in bed at a good time, and I still have to do all my check-ins and everything, or like my own check-in. So I was like, you know what, I can splurge, spend a little $50, go get my hair done. You get this done for the first time ever. I've never gone to like a blow bar or anything like that. So I was like, you know what? I can do this. It's my first show. I'm gonna go get this done just so that my hair can last, so it'll be good. And then hopefully I don't have to wash it for another week. That would slay. Just with like the timing of the rest of my day and everything, I still have to pack, do some last minute stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let me just get this off my hands in the time that I would drive there. I found one in the Heights. It's not too far. So gonna save some time doing that, and I can finish my check-ins if I need to while I'm there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some of that. I'll check in with you guys in about an hour because I really need to lock in and do that and then get going. I have to leave in about a little over an hour before that 4 o'clock hair appointment. So, all right, you guys, meal 3 about to go down the hatch. We have 56 grams of ground beef, 150 grams of rice, and then we have 85 grams of banana. This is the meal that I said I was going to cook the banana into, so I just kind of threw it onto the stove. I didn't like caramelize it because I didn't cook with any fat, but I think tomorrow I get this meal with butter, so I'll make sure to like put some butter down and then put the banana on top of the butter. I'm like salivating thinking about it. Thinking about cooking banana with butter. My will to live for tomorrow, but I'm going to sit down and eat this. Then I'm gonna get ready to go to my blow dry appointment. Had to turn on the selfie light so y'all, oh, I look like a skeleton. Okay, but peep the hair. When I got my little blowout, I love it. Guys, I might be a blowout baddie from here on out. Here I am though with my meal 4. It's the same thing as meal 2, if you can see her. 200 grams of rice, 70 grams of chicken, and 100 grams of blueberries to the face. It's almost 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this, step for a little bit, finish my client check-ins, probably finish packing a little bit more, and then I have to get into like my shower, wind down, and tanning situation. Welcome to Wednesday, you guys. Jump scare! I have my first layer of tan on. I did this last night. Today is travel day, but I am gonna end this vlog here and pick this day up in my travel / show day vlog. So I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys here. I just did my round of check-ins. I woke up at 115.1 pounds this morning, only 0.1 pound up from what I woke up yesterday at. So maybe I'll get more food today because I don't know like what he thinks I look like. I don't know if I'm filling out. I still obviously have today and tomorrow to eat more food and to fill out, but maybe because that food didn't bump me very much, he'll give me more food today, but you'll find out in the next vlog. So love you guys. Thanks for watching up until this point. The support that I've received this entire prep and even just my whole social media online presence career has been nothing short of amazing. So I genuinely wake up and go to sleep every day grateful for the position I'm in to influence and inspire women out there to be the best versions of themselves. That's the exact words that I prayed and said thank you for last night. I'm just really grateful to be in this position where I can inspire others and do stuff like this. Like, this is such a privileged thing to be able to do, is compete and choose how much food I put into my body every single day when so many people struggle to just get 3 meals in per day financially. So nothing short of blessings and gratitude. It was what I've experienced these past 6 months that I've been prepping, and we're about to culminate into, you know, the final package is about to be revealed, and I'm just so excited to keep taking you guys through that, to the end of this prep, through my off season, and through many more preps to come. We'll see. So I'll see you in the next video. See you at the show day vlog. Bye.